On Halloween 2018, the internet was surprised that it was Halloween. Also, Toby Fox released a free game which seemed to be an alternate universe take on Undertale called Deltarune, which was later to be revealed to be only Chapter 1 of who knows how many. With Chapter 2 coming out in less than 24 hours of this video's posting, I figured if I'm ever gonna talk about this game, I gotta do it right the hell now! Deltarune stars a human kid named Chris who lives in a city of monsters, with many of those monsters being from Undertale, and they're just as charming as they were in the original game. Through hijinks, Chris and the bully dinosaur Susie end up in the Dark World, where a prince known as Raziel tells the two of them that they've all been chosen to help him close the Dark Fountain to bring peace to the Dark World. Gameplay-wise, you still got the bullet hell dodging sections from Undertale, but now you can parry incoming attacks to build up a meter for stronger attacks and spells. Unlike Undertale, Deltarune doesn't have a morality system, so no matter if you go ham with attacks or be friendly to enemies, you'll get the same story and ending. While sparing enemies in Deltarune isn't as deep of a character study as Undertale's pacifist encounters, it's still really fun to play with the improved mechanics. The improved mechanics has made some people say that Deltarune is better than Undertale, but Undertale used its gameplay to enhance its storytelling, while Deltarune is just a fun game to play. There's nothing wrong with either of these, they both have different mission statements, and that's completely fine. Toby Fox has stated in interviews that he knew doing the same thing as Undertale but with improved mechanics wouldn't be as impactful the second time around, so he just decided to make a good video game with a whole new thematic backbone that hasn't been fully uncovered since this story is not finished. Speaking of story, what the first chapter of Deltarune lacks in a bold narrative makes up for with its characters. Yes, the protagonist Chris falls under the mute protagonist trope, which is kind of disappointing given that everyone has these big personalities in the game, but the ending of Chapter 1 hints that Chris might have more of a personality than we expected. Raziel is shy yet well-meaning, while Susie starts off as a big hot-headed jerk but cools down and becomes more friendly throughout the adventure thanks to her time hanging out with the goofy Lancer. I know some people hate hothead characters, but I actually relate to them a lot as someone who used to be very aggressive in his youth. The character interactions between them all are what makes Deltarune special to me because of how genuine these characters' friendships feel. Friends don't always get along or agree on everything, but true friends will reconcile and support each other, which gives me these cozy vibes, like a friend helping you out after a rough spot, which was something I kinda needed when I first played the game in 2018. Deltarune Chapter 1 may be short and part of a larger story that will be continuing very soon, but on its own, without the other chapters to go off, this is a wonderfully cozy experience that means a lot to me. I'm so excited to see what Chapter 2 will do in terms of expanding Chapter 1's strengths and introducing new elements to this universe. That's all I got for today. Make sure to tip your waiters. Don't spoil Deltarune Chapter 2 for anyone, you jerk! And have a pleasant day.